Hey everybody, it's Charlie, your favorite TikTok guy, and tonight I'm going a little off script. It's called Ghost Stories with Charlie, and I've got a friend here named Mike. We're not going to say his last name to keep his identity a secret because he's going to divulge some information that hardly nobody knows about. We're in Port Cape, downtown Cape Girardeau, and the legend says that this place is haunted by a ghost. I'm going to let Mike tell you a little bit about it here. Hey everybody, this is Mike. Say hi to Mike.
Hi to Mike.
Mike, can you tell us, this is an incredible story, and I just wanted you to document it on my TikTok for my followers because we like ghost stories.
It was maybe 10 years ago. I was in a play here at the port, and there was a period where I was the only cast member that wasn't on stage. I was back in the back area we used as a dressing room. It's since been remodeled into a dining room, but at the time it was just bare walls, open stairways. I was standing looking out the window, just waiting the time for me to come back on stage. And suddenly that room got about 10 or 15 degrees colder, just instantly.
Wow.
And I turned, and there's a stairway open at the time. Went up to the third floor. It's kind of a dark shadow went up that stairway. At that point, the fat boy got out of the room.
Well, I could imagine so. Did you tell anybody about it that night, or?
Not that night, but the next time the cast was together, I talked about it with my director and the cast.
Yeah.
And since some of the people here that have worked here have talked about hearing things that have moved. They know they said it somewhere on the bar, and when they went back to it, it was the other end of the bar.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You know, it's always been interesting to me, and Cape Girardeau has several ghost locations or whatever. One that I can think of is over on Bloomfield Road, where supposedly two sisters died in a carriage accident. And I've read that in one of the local books. But when you told this story to people, did you get kind of like doubting Thomases or anybody that thought you were crazy or something like that?
Not so much, probably because up until that point, I was a total skeptic. I
didn't
believe in that kind of stuff. And that just kind of turned me around. I know I saw something. You know?
Oh, wow. What a revelation. That's something that's interesting because there's a lot of people that are skeptical about things like that. And the story goes, the ghost's name is?
They call her Belle.
Belle. Can you tell us how that happened?
As I understand it, they had some encounters with her, that kind of sort of stuff, the people around here. And one of the bartenders said we should give her a name.
Okay. And out of respect.
Right. And apparently they suggested 3 or 4, and trying to figure out what would be the best one.
Okay.
And he just randomly off the top of his head said Belle.
Wow.
And there's a captain's bell downstairs, and when he said Belle, it rang.
What? That's
the story. I wasn't here.
Oh, wow. That just gave me chills right there.
They said, she likes Belle. I guess that's her name.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been fun. We're taking a little break tonight because we are doing a play based on Edgar Allan Poe's writings. And can you tell us what part you're playing, or parts?
I play the part of Edgar in the House of Usher, called the House of Usher, and the old man who gets killed in Telltale Heart.
Oh, wow. What a great, I'm the assistant director, and thank you to Matt for giving me the opportunity to be the assistant director, and I'm having a blast. And I hope to have more ghost stories in the future, and maybe Mike might be able to share some more with us, and we might get into some details. So it's been a scary ghost story night. I'm excited, and thank you to Mike. And we're having a blast. So I hope you enjoy the video. And if you want more ghost stories, let me know.